8 clues someone's soul is already tied to yours. Have you ever met someone who just feels familiar, like you've known them long before you actually did? There's an invisible thread between you, something deeper than attraction, beyond logic and beyond time. It's not just chemistry, it's a soul connection. When someone's soul is tied to yours, their presence feels like home, their energy calms your storms, and their silence still speaks volumes. They might not say it out loud, but their soul does in ways most people overlook. Here are 8 subtle clues someone's soul is already bound to yours, whether they realize it or not. 1. You sense each other's moods without speaking. Even when you're not physically together, they somehow know when you're not okay. They message you just when you need comfort, or they show up when you're low, without being told. It's like your emotions echo in them, even in silence. That level of intuitive connection isn't random, it's soul deep. 2. Your conversations feel timeless. You can talk for hours and lose all sense of time. Even the pauses between your words feel natural, not awkward. There's a rhythm and a mutual understanding, like your two minds that already speak the same language. And no matter how long you go without talking, you always pick up exactly where you left off. 3. They appear during pivotal moments in your life. Maybe you met them during a difficult chapter or right when you were about to make a big life decision. They arrive not just as comfort, but as a form of guidance. It feels like the universe sent them at just the right time, because souls tied together always find each other when needed most. 4. You both mirror each other's growth. When your soul is tied to someone else's, your growth journeys begin to sync. You inspire each other to evolve, even without trying. You heal old wounds together, not perfectly, but patiently. Together, you create a powerful dynamic that fosters mutual transformation. Their presence nudges you toward becoming the best version of yourself. 5. The connection remains, even during distance or silence. Even if you part ways for a while, physically or emotionally, the bond doesn't break. Something still lingers, a sense that they're still with you, even in absence. You might dream about them, randomly think of them, or feel comfort just knowing they exist. It's not just attachment, it's soul memory. 6. You feel emotionally safe with them. With them, you don't need to pretend. You feel seen without explaining yourself, heard without shouting, and understood without having to justify. There's a calmness in their presence that makes your guard naturally drop. This trust allows for deeper connections to flourish. It's as if your soul recognizes, here, I am safe. 7. There's an undeniable magnetic pull, even when you try to resist it. You may tell yourself not to fall, and you might even try to walk away, but something keeps drawing you back to them. This relentless attraction suggests that your souls are intertwined in a way that transcends logic, making it impossible to ignore the connection. No matter how far you run, the connection stays rooted. 8. They feel like home, even if you can't explain why. You could be surrounded by people, but still only feel complete when they're near. They don't need to be perfect. In fact, their flaws feel familiar, like you've known them in another life. Their presence doesn't just fill a space, it grounds you. Because when someone's soul is tied to yours, they don't just feel like a person, they feel like destiny.